Hey guys, A.C.F. and today we are bringing you a small comparison on a M&P40 full size and a Glock 22. Both these guns are chambered in .40 caliber. They're both great reliability guns, and they are packed by police and military daily. They're just very popular. Chances is somebody you know has one, if not both, of these firearms. Again, we're going to take a quick look at them. We'll show you about them and we'll go over them. We'll get you up close and personal with us. Punch that subscribe button down there. We appreciate you guys watching. Alright, let's start out here with the M&P40. And it's a nice gun. Just very ergonomic. It feels wonderful in my hand. It feels really good. It's a good pointer. It's just a really good gun all in all. I've had one issue with one type of ammo, and I kind of keep preaching that in these videos about it, but it's something that we need to know. What ammo works for us and what ammo works good for you. Alright, M&P40, beautiful. Now this gun was introduced in 2005 by M&P, and it was pressed very hard on our police department, and to this day a lot of our police officers still carry this firearm. Okay, now this gun happens to offer a thumb safety, and you can get this gun with or without this thumb safety. Just all in preference if you want it. It doesn't really bother me. In a recent little short range review on it, thumb safety did catch me, so it has given me an issue. Okay, but you do see your slide release and your breakdown lever, your magazine release. This gun is 15 plus 1. So it's high capacity, 40 caliber, and has lots of knockdown, guys. Now you do offer dovetail sights on this. The back is adjustable. The front is fixed. We'll let you get a good look at them there. Again, your thumb safety and your slide release is ambidextrous on this firearm. Just a good looking firearm. Alright, now let's check out the Glock 22. Now, Glock 22 doesn't have the factory sights on it. This is actually a Gen 3, and in another video I was calling it a Gen 2 purposely, and a big shout out to Huckamuck for actually paying attention and catching it. And we're just going to leave it alone and see how many other comments we can get, see how many other people actually catch it. Alright, into the Glock 22 Gen 3. Good firearm, guys. Very reliable. This is probably the most packed weapon by our current police in the states here. Just a wonderful little firearm. But as you can see, you have slide release, your breakdown tab. Your only safety on this gun is the trigger safety. Okay. The M&P does offer a magazine disconnect. This gun actually does not have it. It's stated on the side that the gun will fire if the magazine is not in the weapon. On the Glock 22, your capacity 15 plus 1. Again, 40 Smith & Wesson, plenty of knockdown power there, guys. But if I flip it around and let you look at it, you notice that nothing on the firearm is ambidextrous. Nothing. Okay, but it's just a really nice gun. It's 100% reliable. We'll let you look down the sights on this. Now, these are not factory Glock sights. And if you're familiar with firearms, you absolutely have already noticed that it is not. Okay, but now let's put them together. We'll get you up real close to them. We'll size comparison here a little bit. And you can see that they're pretty well about the same length. Let me get them drummed up on the end. Basically, they are the same length. Width on them is pretty well close. In my opinion, on your factory sights, the M&P does beat them. M&P on your right, Glock on your left. Just wonderful guns all in all, guys. Let's tear them down as with a Glock. Ease of tearing the firearms down on a Glock. You discharge your weapon, pull back on your slide about 1/8 of an inch, and depress your tabs. Pull your slide off. On your M&P, it's a little bit different. You got to lock your slide back, flip your breakdown tab down or your lever, release your slide, discharge your firearm. I'm sorry guys, I'm tongue tied. I just can't get it out today. Alright, Smith & Wesson on your left, Glock on your right. Pretty well about the same thing, yeah. As in with all polymer guns, they were designed around the Glock, guys. Glock's a wonderful, wonderful weapon. Just first out there, polymer design. I figure a lot of people laughed at Gaston Glock and said it will blow apart. It will not hold up. There's more to the 40 caliber for Smith & Wesson's on your left, the Glock is on your right. Barrel length, if I drum them up, you can see that the Glock barrel is a little bit longer. Now, the end of them's pretty well about the same. It looks to me as if the Glock barrel is just a fuzz thicker. And on your slide, basically your slides are real close. To me, M&P will be on your left, the Glock on your right. Sorry I bumped the camera. But it looks to me as if the Glock, or the M&P, I'm sorry, is just a little bit fatter down towards the bottom of it. You can be the judge of it. I'll let you compare both notes there. But pretty well built about the same, guys. M&P feels just a tiny bit heavier. If it is, it's probably very few ounces more than what the Glock is, and just by hand it feels the M&P's heavier. I'm not putting them on a scale or anything. But let's put the M&P back together now, guys. You can have this M&P for about $569 new. So they're really not priced that bad. They're a little bit cheaper than your Glock. Average Glock price is about $600, guys, give or take. It just really depends on where you pick the gun up at. And on the M&P, once you get everything lined up where you need to, put it in my other hand. I can work it a little better. Basically, just reverse your process. Lock your slide, tab already came down, slide release. Nice gun. Now let's do a little bit of trigger pull on the M&P, and then we'll put the Glock back together and we'll do the same thing on it. Trigger pull on the M&P. Now these guns are notorious for their little bit of grit between their play and their actually firing of the firearm. But it's about 6 pounds, 6.5 pounds. But it's got a good break and a good reset. I'm really accurate with this gun. There's no play between your reset. Just nice. Alright, now the Glock 22, guys. Again, you can have it right at about $600. You can get it on sale a little bit cheaper than that. And if you can get it on sale or you can buy it used and it functions like a new gun, guys, again, I'm a fan of used guns. Now your trigger pull on your Glock is 5.5. It's Glock's pretty well consistent with what they got. But on your brake, 5.5. It's a little bit lighter than the M&P. Same crisp brake though. The M&P has a great brake too. The reset, I actually like the reset on the Glock better. It's just good audible. You can hear it. One more time. Nice guns, guys. Again, both of them 15+1 capacity. Glock has been 100% reliable. Had no issues running any kind of ammo through it. Glock on your left, M&P on your right. M&Ps give us one issue with ammo. It's really not been bad though, guys. With other than that, steel cased ammo has run perfect for us. You can see on the top here, the Smith & Wesson does offer a chamber indicator. For visually being able to see that, in my opinion, I prefer the tactical to be able to run my finger up and down it to feel that stuck out, because if it's dark out, I'm not going to look down that hole. But as I pull my firearm, my finger's already here. So I can feel that. as I grasp that weapon. I've got a hold of it, run my finger across it, and I know that firearm is loaded, it's ready to go. On this, you can do about the same thing when you're pushed out right here. This is a little more distinctive if it's in the dark, okay? But again, you're not going to be looking down this hole. And both these guns, again, are carried daily, guys, by our law enforcement. And they're both wonderful, reliable. I've not had any issues with either gun other than the ammo and M&P. Alright, tearing it down, I think the Glock's over the M&P. Ergonomics, I think the M&P has over the Glock. The Glock grip, I enjoy the Glock grip. I have no trouble with it whatsoever. I shoot a ton of different Glocks, and it's just, they have a good grip. It feels good to me. The M&P feels better to me in my hand. It's like a glove. It just fits really, really well. And again, guys, $569 is your MSRP on your M&P40, and about $600 is your MSRP on your Glock 22. And both of them chambered in 40. Great guns, guys. If you would punch that subscribe button for us, give us a like. This is going to be our tabletop comparison on a Glock 22 and an M&P 40. We appreciate you guys watching, and you have a good day.